All right, lesson number 2, how can you network and win the room? Now, for all of you introverts, I know this seems like a scary topic or something that you want to avoid, but the good news is I'm an introvert too, so if I can do it, so can you. Some things I've learned when it comes to networking is really simplifying it and understand that all you're doing is making a connection with another person. So let's start with all the ways that you can make a connection. The first best way is giving a compliment. It is the easiest thing to let someone bring their guard down and want to talk to you. When I kind of first started, I would say in college, really just meeting new people, I would ponder for with what felt like hours on how to have small talk, what to even talk about. But the breakthrough for me was offering a compliment because it just opens up a person's willingness to want to know who you are and how they might be able to help you, because you just, gave them something nice to think about themselves for. So it just helps bring a very great connection and talking points. So a few things you can say is, for the guys, nice tie, nice blazer. For the ladies, I love your dress, I love your necklace. That is just always a great icebreaker. Making sure that you introduce yourself and listen for their name so that you can remember their name. I used to be terrible with names, but it really makes a person feel great when you remember who they are. And remember, going back to networking is you just want to make those connections, as many as you can. And that's how you really win the room, because when people leave, you want them to remember you. And so depending on the theme of the event, it's always good to really start off with getting to know what that person does and just being the first person to ask how you can help them. Because if they see that you're willing to help them, they always want to return the favor. And so, let's say at different, it could be alumni functions, you meet someone who's in IT, or you meet someone who's in fashion, and they're talking about, a show they're coming up, or, a presentation they're preparing for, say good luck, or, say, is there any way I can help? And it usually catches people by surprise at first. And so sometimes they'll just usually say, oh no, but thanks for offering. But the fact that you just gave that simple gesture, it's really like, wow, how can I help you in return? So remember, it's just making those connections, those mutually beneficial connections, and also leaving a great impression on that person. So again, we want to be memorable as we network and win the room. And so it comes with being warm, being approachable, being assertive with handshakes, offering cards, coming prepared. And also, again, just understanding how can you provide value to everyone there, even the smallest thing. And then that's how you receive value back, and that's how you grow your network. Because ultimately, when we leave these networking opportunities, you should be leaving with a broader network, a greater network. So remember these tips for this networking lesson, because it is very important as you progress and grow your business. You will always need a good network wherever you go. And it's also important to try to, continue to bring other networks along with you as you progress.